Beloved soul, you are not here by accident. Your spirit was drawn to this moment, to these words, to this divine message that Archangel Gabriel has been waiting to deliver directly to your heart. There is a sacred reason your eyes are reading this right now, and that reason is preparation. I come to you today as a messenger of divine love, channeling the gentle yet powerful voice of Archangel Gabriel, the herald of God's most precious announcements. Gabriel whispers to me now, and through me to you. Tell them to prepare for the unexpected. Tell them their soulmate's biggest surprise is closer than they think. The heart of this matter, dear one, is not just about timing. It's about divine orchestration. While you have been walking through seasons of waiting, wondering, and sometimes wavering in faith, heaven has been coordinating something magnificent. Your soulmate is not just coming. They are being prepared, awakened, and aligned for a love story that will surprise even your most hopeful dreams. I see you, beautiful soul. I see how you've carried questions in the quiet hours of night, whispering to the darkness, "When will it be my turn?" I feel the weight of your wondering heart, the times you've looked at your reflection and asked, "Am I too much? Am I not enough? Have I missed my chance?" Gabriel shows me your journey, the relationships that felt promising but ended in disappointment, the connections that seemed divine but proved to be detours, the moments when hope felt more like a burden than a blessing. You've apologized for your depth, dimmed your light to fit into spaces too small for your soul, and questioned whether the love you dream of actually exists. There have been nights when loneliness felt heavier than your faith, when you wondered if God had forgotten to write your love story, when you felt invisible in a world full of couples and connections. You've watched others receive what you've been praying for, and despite your genuine joy for them, a quiet voice inside whispered, "But what about me?" I acknowledge your tears, dear one. Every single one has been collected by heaven. Your frustration is valid. Your weariness is understood, and your questions have not fallen on deaf ears. You are deeply seen, completely known, and eternally loved, even in your moments of doubt. Now hear what Archangel Gabriel reveals about the deeper spiritual purpose of your waiting season. Every delay has been divine protection. Every no has been heaven's way of preserving you for something far greater than you could have imagined. Your soulmate has been on their own journey of preparation, healing, and awakening. Gabriel shows me your person right now. They are experiencing what can only be described as a spiritual awakening. Dreams that feel more real than their waking hours. Sudden urges to change patterns that no longer serve them. An inexplicable, knowing that something significant is about to shift in their life. They don't understand it yet, but their soul is being prepared to recognize yours. The angels reveal that this love is not just romantic, it is redemptive. You are not being prepared to receive any ordinary connection, but a sacred union that will restore years that felt lost, heal wounds you thought would never mend, and activate purposes you didn't even know you carried. This person will not complete you. You are already whole. But they will join you in a mission that extends far beyond your individual lives. Your soulmate has been through their own wilderness, their own questioning, their own season of feeling forgotten. Heaven has been breaking them free from relationships that felt comfortable but were not aligned, from situations that looked good but were not God's best. They are being prepared to love you with a purity and intentionality that will surprise you both. Take a moment, beloved, to look within your own heart. Can you feel it? That subtle but unmistakable shift happening in your inner world. You are changing, growing, expanding into the version of yourself who is ready to receive sacred love. Every difficulty you've faced has been developing character. Every heartbreak has been teaching you what real love looks and feels like by showing you what it is not. Notice how your standards have risen. Notice how you no longer settle for crumbs of attention or fragments of affection. Notice how you've learned to find peace in your own company, joy in your own journey, and hope in your own relationship with the divine. This is not coincidence. This is preparation. Your soul is being refined like gold in fire. The pressure you felt, the stretching, the uncomfortable growth, it has all been shaping you into someone capable of receiving and giving the kind of love that transforms lives. You are becoming a person who can stand in your own power while being soft enough to let love in. Consider how different you are now from who you were years ago. Your discernment is sharper, your boundaries are clearer, your sense of self-worth is stronger. You have learned to say no to what doesn't honor you, and yes to what aligns with your highest good. These are not random developments. They are divine. Preparations for a love that will honor every part of who you are becoming. The energy shifts now as Gabriel speaks directly through divine love. My dear child of light, I have watched over your journey with the tenderness of a parent watching their child take first steps. Every stumble has been noted, every rise has been celebrated, and every prayer has been heard and honored. I come to you now with news that will stir your very soul. Your soulmate is being awakened as I speak these words. In this very moment, they are feeling a restlessness they cannot name, a knowing they cannot explain, a pull towards something, towards someone. They have yet to meet in the physical realm, but have always known in the spiritual. You have been praying for love, but I tell you truly, they have been praying for you. Not by name, for they do not yet know your name, but by essence, by energy, by the recognition that somewhere in this vast world exists the soul that will feel like home. The surprise I bring you is not just about timing, but about transformation. When you meet this person, you will not be meeting who they were, but who they have become. You will not be meeting their past struggles, but their present strength. You will not be meeting their former confusion, but their current clarity. This love will arrive unexpected, not like the movies, not like the fairy tales, but like the divine orchestrations it truly is. It may come through a chance encounter that doesn't feel chance at all, through a conversation that flows like you've known each other for lifetimes, through a moment of recognition that takes your breath away and gives you life all at once. Trust, my beloved. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust the surprise that heaven is preparing. For it is greater than anything your human mind could orchestrate. If these words are resonating in your spirit right now, if you feel that familiar stirring of hope mixed with holy expectancy, I invite you to participate in this divine moment with me. Let this be your declaration of faith, your agreement with heaven's plan, your open invitation for divine love to manifest in your life. When you write these words, you are not just commenting. You are creating spiritual alignment. You are announcing your readiness. You are partnering with the angels in bringing this divine connection into reality. Gabriel continues to pour through me this truth. Your season of waiting has not been wasted time, but sacred preparation time. Every tear has watered the ground of your heart, making it fertile for the kind of love that will grow into something beautiful and lasting. Every closed door has been protection from relationships that would have settled you into less than God's best for your life. The silence you've sometimes felt from heaven has not been absence. It has been anticipation. Like a parent preparing the most wonderful surprise for their child, God has been working behind the scenes, coordinating details, preparing hearts, and aligning circumstances in ways that will make your love story feel nothing short of miraculous. Your angels have been working overtime, dear one. They have been whispering to your soulmate in their quiet moments, creating divine coincidences, orchestrating encounters that have been shaping and preparing them for you. They have been blocking distractions and removing obstacles that could have delayed this sacred timing. This person who is coming, they are not just any soulmate. They are chosen, called, and commissioned for your life specifically. They carry healing in their hands, restoration in their heart, and a future in their vision that includes you, not as an addition to their life, but as an essential part of their destiny. The waiting is almost over, beloved. The surprise is almost ready. The love you've dreamed of is about to become the love you live. Gabriel shows me glimpses of your future together, and I am moved to tears by the beauty of what's coming. I see laughter returning to places in your heart that have been quiet for too long. I see peace settling into your soul like a gentle rain after a long drought. I see purpose awakening in both of you as you discover the mission you are meant to carry together. This is not just romantic love, this is resurrection love. Love that brings dead dreams back to life. Love that restores broken places. Love that transforms ordinary days into sacred encounters. You will look back on your season of singleness with gratitude, understanding finally why nothing else worked out, because it was all leading to this divine appointment. Your future together will be marked by several beautiful elements. Deep spiritual connection where you pray together, dream together, and seek God's will together as naturally as breathing. Emotional safety where you can be completely yourself without fear of judgment, rejection, or the need to perform for love. Creative collaboration where your individual gifts combine to birth something greater than either of you could create alone. I see healing, not just for you two, but healing that flows through your union to touch families, communities, and generations. Your love story will become a testimony of God's faithfulness, a beacon of hope for others who are still waiting, a demonstration of what happens when divine timing meets surrendered hearts. The renewal coming to your life is comprehensive. Renewed hope in love, renewed faith in God's plans, renewed joy in daily living, renewed sense of purpose and destiny. You are about to enter a season where every morning feels like a gift and every evening feels like a celebration. As we come to the close of this sacred message, I feel Archangel Gabriel's presence still hovering near, still pouring love and confirmation over every soul who has received these words with an open heart. Did this message resonate with your spirit? Did you feel that divine stirring, that holy recognition that these words were meant for you? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Share how this message touched your heart, what confirmation you received, or simply let me know that you're ready to receive the surprise heaven has prepared for you. If you found hope, encouragement, and divine guidance in this message, please consider subscribing to our channel so that these angelic messages can continue to reach you exactly when you need them most. Your subscription helps us reach more souls who are waiting for their own divine confirmations and heavenly surprises. And if you feel led to support this ministry through the Super Thanks feature, know that you are sowing seeds, not just into this channel, but into the divine work of bringing hope, healing, and holy love to hearts around the world. Remember, beloved soul, you are not forgotten, you are not behind schedule, and you are not disqualified from the love you've been dreaming of. Your soulmate surprise is closer than you think, bigger than you've imagined, and more beautiful than you've dared to hope. Until we meet again in the next video, may Archangel Gabriel continue to whisper confirmations to your spirit. May peace guard your heart as you wait in faith, and may you rest in the knowing that your love story is being written by the very hand of God. See you in the next video. May the angels continue guiding you toward the love that is already on its way to you.